Hey everybody, it's Striker here. I am on Minecraft, and welcome to the Minecraft 1.3.1 update. And I'm going to do my best to go over everything that has been added in this update. So let's go ahead and get started. For the first thing, now Minecraft runs a internal server for LAN. So instead of everything being based on single player and then multiplayer, everything is multiplayer, but it's kind of the same now, I guess. It's really weird, but it's, yeah, basically now you're always in a multiplayer world. Whether you invite anyone or not is up to you, though. In the next part, if you hit escape and you hit open to LAN, it will start up a world for you, and you can set a few options. So, yeah, also we have adventure mode now, which is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and start the LAN world, and now the local game is hosted. And so anyone on my IP address should be able to join my server. While you're running a LAN world, anything that's on your IP address should automatically detect that there's a world. So if I saved with the game and I went to multiplayer, it would be right here, see it's scanning for LAN worlds. But simply because there's no LAN worlds right now, it won't work. So yeah. In the next part, if while you are creating a new world, so if you're right here and you have your thing and you hit more world options, you have generate structures, world type, so you have the large biomes. Also, you have allow cheats and a bonus chest. And I'm going to show you what these all are. So if I put large biomes, obviously, I'm going to get a world with large biomes. And then if you have cheats, basically what it does is it gives you the ability to type in commands, such as /give I am striker, I don't know, 8. Boom, and it gives me a block of water. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, you can do /game mode 1, and I'm in creative mode now. Now, but the bonus chest, which I'm sure I turned on, should be somewhere around here. Spawns within the vicinity of you. Let's see if we can track this puppy down. Where are you? I don't know, it should be sticking out like a sore thumb. Where is it? I'm very confused right now. I don't know where it is. Hello, chest, where are you? Give me a second. Okay, so it turns out that the chest actually spawned in a block, and it exploded. So, this is what we got. We got apples, stone axe, wooden axe, oak wood planks, stone axe, and a wooden pickaxe. Now all these items are random and it'll be different almost every single time. So you might want to keep that in mind whenever you're getting a bonus chest. Yeah, so let's go to the next part. In the next part, if you go up and you hit game mode 2, you will be in adventure mode. And in adventure mode, you cannot break any blocks. And they did mention that this is a work in progress and it's not official or whatever. But yeah, so this is very good for adventure maps, or not adventure maps, but you get my idea, custom maps. So you cannot break any blocks at all. But I am pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken, let me go back to creative mode. I'm pretty sure you can flip levers and stuff like that, and hit buttons, and we'll find out in just a second. Alright, so let's see. If I go here and I go creative game mode 2, can I? Yep. So I can still do all that kind of stuff, so that's good. Now, one of the coolest parts of this update, and probably one of the most important things, is now you can trade with villagers. So if I go up, by the way, each villager, I might be missing one, I'm not sure, I was trying to find them, but I couldn't. If you click on a villager now, you can trade with them, with the new emeralds. And emeralds are also very, very, very rare. So, yeah. They are found underground, and I believe, unless it's changed, they're like, I don't know, like 10 times more rare than diamonds, something like that. They're really, really rare. So, if I put in a emerald right here, 1 emerald is 9 cookies. Now, that's a freaking terrible deal, but I'm going to do it anyway, simply because, for the sake of the Let's Play. Now, I've already traded with them once, so, it allows me to get another option. So now 18 wheat equals 1 emerald. So if I Go to here and I go wheat, and I get 18 of those, and I put that in there, right here. Wheat equals boom. There we go. Now I got a bunch of wheat. So let's wait a minute. Let's wait for him to bubble up. There we go. Now another option should appear. There we go. So once again, that is a terrible freaking deal, but I'm going to do it anyway for the sake of this let's play. Not let's play, but show off of whatever is in this update. So 7 apples. Once again, terrible deal. This guy is really ripping me off. So from what I can tell, the farmers, otherwise known as the plain villagers, do a lot of food trading. There we go. So let me go chick. Let's get all that. Put that in here. And there we go. Now I think they can do anywhere from like, I don't know, like 5 to 6 trades. No, I'm sorry, 2 to 6 or something like that. It's not an immense amount, but there's quite a bit of things that they'll trade for. So let's do that. Now I'm going to go on to the next one while we're waiting on him. Sorry, I lost my voice there. Now we have the doctor or whatever. I don't know what his name is. Librarian. So let's see. He wants books. So if I go, I keep hitting T. Book. There we go. So let's get that. I'll show you this in a little bit. If I put books in here, I get emeralds. Same thing with the bookshelf. Let's go back to him. Does he have anything else? No, that is it for him. And also, if I use the same trade for a certain amount of time, then he will either delete it or he'll get a new one. So I think if I trade with the bread like 10 or 15 times, then it goes away for good, and I can't get that one back unless he gets a new enchantment or something. So let's see. Are you going to get anything new, buddy? I don't think he is. So that's it for him. So he only got 2 enchantments, which really sucks. What about this guy? So he wants 9 for a diamond axe. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. He also wants 7 for a diamond helmet. So let's get that. Let's wait around for a minute. The blacksmith, they usually sell armor. So let's get that. Boom, now he's got boots. Let's go over here, the priest. Priest wants that. Oh, he enchants items. That's right. So I'll go here. He needs a diamond pick. So I do a pick. Oh, whoops, not you pick. Pick. Get that. Click on you. Put that here. Put that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get an efficiency or unbreaking 2 diamond pickaxe, and then an iron pickaxe for 2 emeralds. So pick iron. There we go. Put that in there. Put that in there, and we got an iron pick. Unbreaking 1. Let's go back over here to you. What do you want? That's it. So he is done. So let's see what we got here. Oh, he wants an efficiency. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Let's take that. Let's wait around for a minute. We are almost done with this part. Alright, what else do you want? Oh, Bane of Arthropods 2, looting 1. So if I go sword, put that there, put that there. Boom, there we go. And then we got our Bane of Arthropods 2, looting 1 sword. So you guys get the idea. These guys are really cool. They do a lot of awesome stuff. Let's wait a minute and see if this guy gets anything else. And that's going to be it. So, yeah, these guys are really awesome, and you should definitely trade with some villagers in 1.3.1. So let's go on to the next part. As I mentioned before, we now have emerald items. We have emerald ore and emerald blocks. Now, because I have my own texture pack, and I create my own texture pack, I changed these a long time ago. So, yeah. I think I changed up the emerald. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I think I changed it up a little bit. But yeah, so they look a lot different for you guys. But that's how mine looks. So if you want to download my texture pack, there will probably be a link somewhere around the description or whatnot. So yeah. Moving on to the next part. Now, while you're in a jungle, you can, or not, you don't have to be in a jungle, but while you're on a jungle log, you can come up to a jungle tree, and I'm going to explain what I'm doing here in a minute, because you guys are probably really confused. You can place these little blocks on, not blocks, I'm sorry, the cocoa beans, you can place them on jungle trees. And, yeah, that's really awesome, and bone meal works on them, so that's really cool. And, yeah, now also, if you did not notice, the log blocks can now be placed like that. Any kind of log block can be turned and all that stuff, and that's really cool. So they work kind of like pistons, and that's really, 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 really awesome. So yeah, that's all that stuff, and it works with all the other ones. So if I get one of these and one of these, you can go boom, 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 boom. Same thing, and it works for the spruce too. So you guys get the idea. That's really, really awesome, and it's a really cool addition to Minecraft. Something that's been asked for a very, very long time. Now the next part includes a ender chest. Now this is a really, really cool item, which is crafted, if I am not mistaken, Sid. I believe I'm not too sure actually. I'm trying to figure this out on the spot as we go. It's either Ender Pearls or Eye of Ender, and then you craft. Sorry. Okay, so if I go right here and I put obsidian around in a circle, and then I put an Eye of Ender, there we go. An Eye of Ender gives me an Ender chest. So that's what we are looking at right here. So an Ender chest has these little sparkles coming off of it or whatever. And if I put a bunch of diamonds and stuff, all my valuables in there. By the way, these are very hard to break. So yeah, that's kind of important. But if I open a ender chest somewhere else, no, it's in here too. Really? Oh my god, it's the same thing. So basically, it's a safety chest, and when you break it, nothing comes out. So I could, if I don't want to lose anything ever, like that's like you're safe. So if I get a diamond pick, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's get a diamond pick. And I got all these items in here, and I'm in game mode 0, and I go up, mine it with a diamond pick. See how long this takes? I think it takes as long as obsidian. Anyway, it breaks it down into obsidian. I think it takes the Eye of Ender, but the items don't come out. So next time you open it, you'll have all your stuff in there. So this is a really cool way to store diamonds and other really valuable items that you don't want to lose. So yeah, that's awesome. In the next part of this update, they added a new redstone thing called Tripwires, and I'm going to show you guys how it works. And oh, what just happened? Okay guys, that took me a few minutes to set up, but and I'm not got a redstone either. So basically, tripwire, as you can see, there's a little tripwire hook right here, and that is string. You can now place string, and that's really cool, and it looks like that. And yeah, so you can hit tripwires, boom. So I have the redstone signal that goes in, and it's inverted, and then there's a few repeaters, and then there's just a ton of pistons right here, and they all pull back. And yeah, so that's how that works, in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So thanks for watching that. In the next part of this update, if you get things out of a furnace, you smelt them, you have a chance of getting experience. And as you heard the little dinging sound, that was from getting experience. And if I get an ore out, let's do a diamond ore, then I do game mode 0, boom, and I'm going to break this. Look at that. Little experience orbs come out, and I start to level up. So that's really cool. Now they have also added snooper settings. So basically, Mojang is trying to get data from users, which is non-user specific, so it doesn't give you your name, your Minecraft name, doesn't give you anything like that. I'm going to scroll through this, and you guys can pause the video if you want to read them. But yeah, so this is automatically what it does. And if for some weird reason you don't want to help the creation and production of Minecraft, then you can hit off. But for most people who use common sense and all that kind of stuff, and it doesn't cause any more lag or anything, it doesn't do anything it doesn't do any of that stuff. Just use this. Turn on super settings. Allow them to learn more about how we use Minecraft. Because right now they have all of those settings off, and so they have no idea how we play. So by allowing them to use those settings, they can learn more about how we play, and they can better help us as users. as I said, I would come back to this. This is a book and Quill. Basically, it's just a book, and then it's a writable book. So you can come in here, and you right-click, and then you have this whole section here, and you go blah, 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 and then you sign it. And then by I am Striker, note when you sign this book, it will no longer be editable. So you go blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's what my title is, sign and close. And now the little book goes away, and it's a little shiny. And it's by I am Striker. So yeah, that's awesome. So you guys should definitely you guys should definitely check out the book and Quill, which has been a mod and all that kind of cool stuff for a long time, and now it's finally in the game. Now they have also added jungle temples, and there's also a temple type thing in a desert. So that's really cool. In here there's like different things you can do. Pretty sure that's how it works, because I remember doing an update video for this. It might be the other way around. Let's try that. No. Maybe. No, that does nothing. Okay. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna get it. There we go. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna break it. There's a chest in here. It's got bones in there. There's random stuff in these chests. So, yeah. Let's go through here. There should be a tripwire right there. And then an arrow that shoots me. And we got some iron. So the chests are, they vary. And there's a ton of stuff in here that's meant to just piss you off. But yeah. Let's see if we can find a jungle temple. Okay, so I meant to say desert temple. And I'm trying to find one right now, but I had to point this out. I thought this was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like the most perfect water thing I've ever seen. They're always like this or that. And look at this thing. It just like jumped out at me. It's like a little swimming pool. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and keep trying to find this desert temple. I'm flying around for ages looking for it. But I will find one eventually. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be here in just a second. Okay, I believe I found it. I remember seeing some videos on this, and I could have sworn these things were bigger. I could be wrong, but wow, it's like, I don't know, I thought they were much bigger, but anyway, we'll go ahead and take a look. So this is really cool. They got orange wool, which makes no sense, but whatever. Random opening. I think I found a really weird one, actually. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to, what's it called, be exposed more, and this kind of like in the sand. And down there is going to be something really cool. I'll show y'all in a minute. Okay, I think that's about it. So let me double check, and then we'll go down here. Alright, so down here, if you land on this, I'm pretty sure it detonates a ton of... Okay, that's not average. Yeah, look at this. It would have detonated all of that TNT. Screw you. Notch, or not Notch, sorry. Can't blame Notch anymore. Gotta blame Jeb. Dang it, Jeb. But yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here. But yeah, that's a really weird spawn. I thought that was actually part of it for a minute. But that's just an underground lava pool. That just happened to be right here. So, let me... I don't know, for the heck of it, I'm gonna... get us some TNT to... Come on. Is it ever gonna catch? Come on. Flint. Flaunt. And steel. That was probably a bad idea. Oh boy. Alright, well, that was pretty cool. So let's, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next part of this update. Okay, I managed to stumble upon another desert temple, and this one looks probably a better representation of what it looks like. So I thought I would show you this one again, and then we can take a look at some of the items that are here. So let's get rid of that. 3 diamonds, there you go, that's better. That's what we're talking about, 3 diamonds, cha-ching, and throw that on the TNT. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and keep going. Okay, there we go. Found the next item in our agenda. We found the villages. The villages in the deserts are now made almost entirely of sandstone. So there's some things like fences that they're probably going to change because it looks really dumb having, I don't know, they need like sandstone doors and all that stuff if they're going to do this, in my personal opinion, because it doesn't look right. But yeah, so while we're here, let's go ahead and just take a look in the chest. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that is the Sandstone Villages. So you guys probably wanted to see that. And yeah. Now the enchantment system has been changed quite a bit. Now all you need to get a level 30 enchantment, which is now the highest level enchantment, is this many bookshelves. I'll count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bookshelves. And yeah, so now the enchantment system's changed, so 30 is the max. Then they put a medium one in there, and then they put a small one. So it's really cool. It's a lot more effective, and the books are not as hard to get now. So yeah, so let's move on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read off a bunch of little things that are kind of hard to show, but I'm gonna go ahead and read them off as they are listed on the launcher. From the top, let me see what else. Added chat settings. I can show that in a minute. Basically, you can turn off chat. You can do all sorts of stuff with the chat. New launcher with play demo button if the user is not premium. Added more information to the debug screen, F3. Added /seed command to see the map seed. Added /default game mode to set the default game mode in a world. Added /debug command for profiling. Added SRV record lookup support. The /TP command can now send players to a specific coordinate. Now that's really awesome. I think I showed that in a previous snapshot video. So go take a look at that. I think it says something snapshot farlands. So you might want to look at that. Mobs can spawn on flat surfaces such as upside down stairs. They updated the language files for those of you who do not speak English. Mobs are much less likely to glitch through blocks. The server list can be reordered. Now, I tried to do that, and I could not figure it out. I could just be stupid, or they might not have been able to fix it. Nearby items in the world will auto-stack together. So there's a mod for that where they kind of like merge the items. Like if you throw down a stack of something, or like one at a time if you just hit Q, or your drop item block, like if I just threw out a stack of 64 blocks, if they're the same, they'll kind of clump together, and it'll reduce lag, which is really cool. The stars are smaller and brighter. The sky color in the end has been changed. It's just a little bit different color. You probably won't even notice it. The pick block functionality has been improved. Sure. Certain items that wasn't stackable can now be stacked. I think it should be weren't stackable, but whatever. So like buckets are stackable. I noticed that. Signs are stackable. I think boats are stackable. Maybe even minecarts. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Hill biomes are slightly taller, so I can't really show that, but you can figure it out. Wooden log blocks cannot be placed sideways. I kind of showed that. Wooden half blocks now act as wood. Oh my gosh. What? No way. Oh my god, nobody just made a video about that a few days ago where he was raging over the fact that the wood blocks acted as thing. No. It's fixed. It's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go on back. Let's take a look at some more stuff. Water slowly drips through leaves during rain. Okay, that's cool. Minecarts and boats can be placed in dispensers if possible. Will be placed by dispensers, I'm sorry. So that's pretty cool. So like you can shoot a boat or a minecart out of a dispenser, which is awesome. Gravel texture has been modified. Levers can be placed in the roof. Creepers explosions damage is now modified by difficulty. Performance improvements, other bug fixes, and removed Herobrine. So the levers, yeah, I wanted to take a look at that. So we're going to go ahead and go click on something real quick, just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to run for a little bit. Had to go help somebody out. Somebody needed some assistance. But I'm back now. So, oh my god, levers look awesome underground. Or not underground. Look at that. That is so awesome. Awesome. Jib, you're awesome. Anyway, that might be it. I'm going to keep going if there's anything else. Okay, it turns out that was about it. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this update video. I'm going to try to do an update video for every single update. So, if you're trying to find someone to watch that does an update video and does it quick, like me, then you can subscribe for more. And also, I do a lot of gameplay videos. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, everybody. My name is Striker, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!